Hi, welcome to Mitra Art Practice.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's video is a little different. This butterfly and flower were actually drawn a few months ago, and I used colored pencils and black paper. I was looking through some of my older artwork, and when I came across this one, I thought, you know what? I think it deserved another chance. So today I'm going to see what happens if I bring it back to life using acrylic paint and brush. Honestly, I don't have a detailed plan. I'm just going to follow my instincts and see where this takes me. There's one thing I really love about black paper, and that's how vibrant the colors become. They almost glow against the dark background, especially with subjects like butterflies and flowers. This butterfly already has a lot of color from the pencils, but I think adding acrylic highlights will make it pop even more. Sometimes all of this needs is a fresh layer and a different medium. What do you think? I'm starting with some of the brighter areas first. I don't want to cover the colored pencil completely. I still want it to show through. I just want acrylic to add a little more depth and brightness. It's always interesting going back through all their work. Sometimes I notice little things I do differently now, and sometimes I'm surprised by the details I had completely forgotten about. That's one of the nice things about practicing art regularly. You can actually see your progress over time. I'm adding a few more highlights to the wings. Butterflies have such delicate patterns, and I don't want to overwork them. Sometimes less really is more. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I often stop every few minutes, lean back, and just look at the painting from a distance. It's amazing how much easier it is to notice what needs changing when you step back. What do you think? I'm now adding some final touches to the butterfly. Just a few brighter highlights here and there can completely change the overall look. You see? In this painting, the butterflies is my main subject. That's why I want the flower to only complement the butterfly rather than competing with it. So I'm trying to keep a nice balance between the two. One of my favorite things about the acrylic paint is it's really forgiving. If something doesn't look quite right, you can usually adjust it with another layer. It's all about layering. With acrylic, it's all about adding the layers, but of course, there's always that little voice saying maybe you should stop before you overdo it. Knowing when to stop is probably one of the hardest parts of the painting. Do you agree or disagree? I think the butterfly is really starting to come to life now. The wings look brighter, the colors feel richer, and the whole piece has a bit more energy than before. I don't know if you do this or not, but I'm also sometimes adding black, pure black, and that helps to bring the whole piece to life. I don't know what's your view on using pure black on your artworks. I'm adding some final details to the butterfly. I always use my tiniest brush for that, especially for the final touches. And I guess I leave the white and the black for my final touches always as lightest and darkest shades. One of my favorite subjects to paint or draw or sketch are animals. And between all the animals, I guess butterflies are really beautiful because of all the beautiful colors they have. So I really enjoyed painting this butterfly either with color pencil or with this acrylic paint. Obviously, with acrylic paint, you have, uh, you know, the layering option, which can give you some good definition to the wings and the details of the butterfly. So I really enjoyed. I love this color, the orangish color I'm putting to the butterfly wings. Now I'm adding some final touches to the flower. Just a few brighter highlights here and there can completely change the overall look. I'm using yellow, it's pure yellow, and look how beautiful this yellow is. It's really fun to experiment and go over the old artworks like this because not every artwork has to stay exactly as it was. I have done this a lot. I have gone over my very, very old artworks and it has been so much fun. Sometimes revisiting an older piece can really be enjoyable, even sometimes much higher that you enjoyed at the first place. Look at those, oh my god, look at the beautiful pink and red. It actually gives the flower a totally different, alive look. What do you think? I'd love to know what you think. Have you ever gone back and changed one of your older drawings or paintings? Or do you prefer leaving them exactly as they are? I totally understand the fear and I can relate 100% because when you finish an artwork, you think that's complete, that's beautiful, and then going back to that artwork and actually changing it is a little bit scary sometimes. But trust me, you never regret, or sometimes maybe you regret, but give it a go and try. Let me know in the comments if you have ever gone back in and changed one of your old drawings or paintings and what did you think and how did you feel. I really enjoy seeing or reading your comments. Thank you so much for spending time painting with me today. If you enjoyed watching this colorful butterfly get a new life, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and join me for more relaxing drawing and painting videos. See you in the next one. Happy painting!
I hope you enjoyed